Welcome. Thank you for your time. This is a video from our Business Building Roadshow, and today we are talking about the transformation of ICT Operations and Services to support the automation of knowledge workers and cloud-based knowledge worker services. Please feel free to enjoy the other videos and to subscribe. Our specific conversation is about the automation that is occurring and how ICT operations and services are transforming. As we move forward, there is two key changes that are occurring. The first is computers that directly access information which then present value-added products back for use by knowledge workers. This is an entirely automated process using artificial intelligence, machine learning, real-time decision-making, and it's computer to computer working through the information. The second trend is the provision of knowledge worker services out of the cloud. So project management as a service, tax as a service, audit as a service. In these services, you get the server, the load balancers, the firewalls, the databases, the applications, the information management, the governance, the best practice, the frameworks, the skilling, the training, and even the resources provided as a service out of the cloud. To underpin all of this, you need spatial data, transaction data, document data, database data, and image data. All of these disparate information sources are needed. The trend is for the direct consumption of data and information. Knowledge workers currently access applications to access information and in the context of a workflow to deliver a result. Where the machines are doing this directly, where the knowledge worker services are coming out of the cloud, the transition is away from the provision and management of applications to the provision and management of data. That data may be in-house from other providers, may be coming from other countries. There's a complexity that's evolving in the management of the data. And all of these different data sources need to be managed through. So the impact of ICT services and operations is to move from the management of apps to the management of data. To assure the delivery of the service, the data has to be correct, it's got to be consistent, the data feeds need to work, it's got to have its metadata, it needs to be part of a process flow, the quality needs to be assured, and the algorithms and the knowledge workers need to be searching it. The metadata, the process flow, the search, and the assurance of the data is a major deliverable of ICT operations and services. The assurance, the search, the workflows, and the metadata are all merging to become artificial intelligence, and there is this AI layer that manages the provision of the data and information. Around this, there's security, role-based access, messaging, alerts and monitoring, managing all the interfaces, and there's the management of the provision of the artificial intelligence and the management of the provision of the data and information. This management layer itself will use artificial intelligence and be increasingly automated. So, ICT Operations and Services is moving from a physical approach of there's a problem with server number 7, let me go swap out a hard drive, to a virtual model across multiple suppliers, both internal and external, with management of the data sources and management of the information, the management of the artificial intelligence that's used to assure the provision, management of the data, the role-based access, putting it in context, the workflows and the search. And then there is the management of the security, role-based access, and those other ones, which is also going to use artificial intelligence. This change in model is a fundamental change that is required of ICT operations and services. For those in the room, we're going to talk about this transformation further. For those watching the videos, please feel free to enjoy another video. Please feel free to get further details from the book, including case studies, scenarios, exercises, and practical implementation details. The book is available direct from the publisher, Amazon, or other bookstores. Any author profits from the book and the videos go to charity and community purposes. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the session and look forward to your comments. Don't forget to subscribe so that we can help you, and please make the most of the other videos.